Welcome to the next part of my Bohemian Rhapsody tutorial, and we go on where in the last part we had the intro, and I already said that's the same chords at the beginning of the verse, and then here at this part we start first with the chords and then we have the melody in addition, for the last part and for today's part, so that you will be able to play it like this. Yeah? Okay, well, that's the goal for this video. So let's have a look at the two new chords. So we first had the B flat major chord, and then we had the G minor chord. Yeah, we just played it, and here the A and G. I hope this works well for you right now. And then we have the chord C minor 7, and I played like this with the left hand C and C, and the right hand G, B flat and E flat. So usually this is C minor and C minor 7 here, this is the 7. So I skip the C in the right hand because we have it in the left hand. If you want, you can add it in the right hand as well, but I love this sound here. Yeah, and with the C it would sound like this. It's a small difference, yeah, because of these two notes. You can listen to it here. Yeah, especially when we play both hands together, I think the difference is really small, but there is a difference, yeah. I love the open version a bit more. So, okay, I played this 2 times, then the right hand alone, and now F major. Generally I played like this. So the right hand is here F, A and C, and the left hand F and C. Okay, and when you say, hey Thomas, your fingering is really strange here with these fingers here. So this is unnecessary because it's also possible like this. But the reason why I use these fingers, because I love these fingers to be flexible to use these fingers for other notes later. Yeah. Well, if this doesn't work for you with these fingers, that's fine. You can use an easier version. There's so many possibilities. Yeah. And by the way, when you say, okay, but Thomas, what's the correct way? Well, there is no this one correct way, especially because in the original, they have a whole band and they have a singer and so on. And we have this piano arrangement here. Yeah, so we have to, there is not just one version, yeah? But I'm going to show you great options here in this tutorial. For example, I change it as well. Sometimes I play this like this or like this, and you will notice later that I have a bit more life in the left hand. And maybe we play something like this. Okay, but this is something we do later. Okay, so first we have this C minor 7 chord, a right hand alone, and then the F major chord together, and then right hand alone, back to C minor 7 2 times, and back to F major. Okay, F major, you can play it 1 time or 2 times, but 1 time is okay because there's a short break, but also there are different options. So again, all together. And from the very beginning, with the intro, then the melody, but we think about the melody. C minor 7, F, C minor 7 and F. Again, from the beginning. but the melody will be different. Yeah, and then we have this transition. Yeah, but this is part of the next video. Just a small preview. Okay, these were the chords. Now let's have a look at the melody. First of all, from the intro. But by the way, first of all, you should learn what I already showed you. But when you'll be able to play this, we can go on with the melody. In the first part, we have this D, D, B flat, C, D, D. Yeah, again. Again. B flat, C, D, D. Again. Okay, this is the first practice part. Very important to repeat this before you continue. But then the melody is D, D, E flat, F, E flat, D, C. Again till this point. Again, D, D, E flat, F, E flat, D, C. So right hand alone, of course, first. And you can sing along with your piano. You can sing this melody. And in a nice version, you can sing with your piano. And the left hand plays the C when the right hand plays the C. And with the C in the right hand, we have in the left hand the F. And right, left. So this is the practice part. Then we go on. C, D, E flat, F, E flat, D, C. So we repeat this, right? This melody. Yeah. So we don't have the D 2 times, but C, D. And here is also a bit easier. E flat, F, E flat, D, C. Yeah, exactly the same in the second part. Okay, so all together, by the way, when you play the D in the right hand is the B flat in the left hand. Okay, so here C and G. And then this melody. Okay, well, this is the beginning of the verse, also with the chords. So we already had all the chords, the beginning with the B flat major. And then the left hand, the G, this is the G minor chord. And what we had at the end, these are the chords from today. C minor 7, F. C minor 7. Okay. But very important, well, it's enough to play it like this. Yeah. For the next step, you could add this movement in the left hand here. I'm going to show you what it's exactly in a second. There's also this possibility. Yeah, well, you know what? I would choose the first version. Yeah, the only rule that we really have is here this B flat D F from the B major chord, B flat major chord. You can use all these notes from these chords as long as B flat D and F. Yeah, you can play like this. Lo-do, bum-bo-do-do, lo-do-do, and it's if possible like this. Lum-bo-do-dum-bo-dum, bum-bo-do-dum-bum-bum. Yeah, here this the F major chord, yeah, but very far. Yeah, but these are just the notes F, A, and C. Yeah, it's another order. Very important with the F at the root note, but it's F major. Okay, what the left hand does here is just an order you can choose by yourself. So usually I play the B flat here, and the middle note is the F, the fifth. Yeah, it's the fifth note. Yeah, G, D, G in the left hand from the G minor chord. From the C minor chords is C, G, and C. And from the F major chord, it's F and F, and the middle the C. And then you can play this pattern in the left hand. Just these three notes for each chord. Boom, boom, bo, do, 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 do. Yeah, you can sing along and hear together with the right hand. Yeah, well, and this sounds so beautiful. Well, there was just one part. I played the E flat instead of the C. Yeah, but it's also part of the C minor chord. Okay. Well, this is one possibility how you can play it. Another option is, and this is what I do most of the time, I play more in the right hand, and especially chords and melody in the right hand. And I add also the left hand, but I recommend just play the root note in the left hand because it's enough in the right hand. So like this. Have a look here. I mix the melody here with this chord. Und dann dum bum 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 bum. Yeah, well, that's definitely an art that's not possible without any compromises. Yeah, for example, when I play it like this. Yeah, this is the first practice part. This is really hard. Take your time. It's just a small part, but it's enough work to do. Yeah, just to practice this one. This is the first practice part. So take your time. I go on with the next part. You can pause the video, of course. Okay, then we have here B. When I play the C, I play also the F here. This is part of the G minor 7 chord. And in the left hand, the G. That's this. And the right hand, 2 times the D. Yeah, and then B flat and D after this one. Lam pam 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 pam, the accompaniment. the B flat and the D again. Yeah, again, slow. B flat, D, and here A and G. Okay, both practice parts very slow. Sorry. To this point. Yeah? Okay. Well, take your time for this, yeah? Of course, also that you find your way. As I mentioned before, there's not the just one way. Yeah, it's definitely a game of deciding what you want to play and what you want to skip, because yeah, well, we have to make a compromise when you make our piano arrangement here. Okay, then we go on. Slow. D alone. The C minor chord. With the ring finger here, the E flat. F with the pinky. E flat again. Yeah, it's a bit strange with the fingering here. D alone with the middle finger. Then we jump to the F major chord. Yeah, as we had it. Again. Sometimes I play it like this, here with A and C, without the F. Right, left. That's the practice part. Okay, then we repeat this. Well, nearly the same, but here with the melody different. Right, left. And that's it. Yeah, that's what I wanted to show you in this video. I'm going to play all together without the intro for you. Sorry again. I will play it again. A second. Again. Again from the beginning. Of course, it's slightly different. The left hand. Play a bit more. Yeah, well, a sneak peek for the next video. Yeah, okay, well, that's definitely an amazing piece of music, and it will be so much fun in the next parts. And I'm always happy about your visit on my site werdemusiker.de. And by the way, for this topic here, how all this works on this in this song is my course, Hints and Tips for Advanced Piano Players, the perfect premium course. Have a look at my site werdemusiker.de. Yeah, and by the way, there are more links in the description below. I'm looking forward to see you there again. But also, thank you so much for being here. I'm looking forward to see you in the next lesson.